today. The other one, we've already read the preface. We're going to read the introduction. All right, today, just in the preface and introduction of these books, there's so much drop, so we're going to make sure to get all that info, and then we'll proceed to the next chapters as the days go. All right, we're going to get through these books, all right? Much love.
I want to show you some things that I don't think you even knew existed. It goes against everything Manifest Destiny teaches about Native Americans. And I want you to know this part of our history because people erased it. We'll get to that later on in the program. Erased it intentionally. Erased it intentionally. That's an important part of it.
The cover-up of, let alone Native American sites. Why would so many people be covering up the evidence of earlier civilizations in the Americas? I think some people have called it a colonial cover-up, a colonial archaeological conspiracy.
There's two sides to this story. In one side of the story is the way America was conquered by basically Anglo-Saxons, and in that conquest of the Americas, what they confronted was an indigenous people who had inhabited that realm for tens of thousands of years, we now know. And the first thing they did was to attempt to exterminate them physically, to get them out of the way. And when that became objectionable, the next measure was to exterminate their culture, to rub it out, to pour scorn upon it, to say that it was of no value. That in a sense, the absurd and monstrous argument was that the Native Americans deserved what was done to them because they were supposedly not capable of any high culture. We now know that that's completely untrue, and that was a conspiracy. That was a conspiracy to destroy Native American culture and thus to legitimize the conquest and the massive theft of land. And it carried on into the 20th century with the so-called boarding schools, where Native American children, almost all of them, were taken away from their families, hundreds of miles away, and put in schools and taught that their culture was rubbish and indoctrinated with Western.
All right, so I'm in this book now. It's called The Sacred Mysteries Among the Mayas and the Quiches, 11,500 years ago. All right? Yes, 11,500 years.
They said some shit right there. They caught my attention just then. I want to go see some. I want to go see some. I want to go see some. Was founded by the royal decree from Emperor Charlesville on May 12. I've been saying the wrong shit. I've been saying the wrong shit. They went to Peru first, bro. They went to them purple pandas first, bro. 1551, Holy Roman Emperor, and he said the name real, bro. I've been going to the wrong fucking shit. Fuck Athens, Georgia, not fuck Athens, Georgia. Institute, them two Greeks. But the Romans came here while the Greeks was over there doing their thing. These motherfuckers was already down in Peru, snouting their coat and going crazy. These ancient structures was already there, bro. Before the 1500s. There go the columns right there. Roll the corn. Roll the motherfucking corn. Roll the motherfucking corn. What kind of statue is that? Nigga sitting on his ass. Look at them columns. In a triangle. This shit ancient. This is an ancient structure. This ain't their university. This ain't their university. I've been asking for North America. They trying to come late. They went straight to Peru, skull and bones. Them skulls and bones led me straight to Peru. They went in Peru and got that. They got them purple Spanish furs. Chief cut the coat. They been came and got that shit out of Peru, nigga. You can't protect that shit. Look at that. Column. Get an all seeing that right there. And two eyes. And an all seeing eyes in there. What they call them? Ostriches. They're like an ostrich neck right there, don't they? Don't they like ostrich? Don't they like an ostrich? They Christianized. Oh, seeing that. PC Puma. PC Puma. Central DSSO.